Yo, we are cooked. We're cooked. So I was listening to some news reports about the mass shooting that happened in Michigan at the church this morning on September 28th, 2025. It happened around 11 o'clock this morning. And I also heard that there have been around four mass shootings within the last 24 hours. So I like to do my own research and I plugged it into Google. How many mass shootings have there been in the last 24 hours of 2000 of September 28th? And the first thing that came up was a site called Mass Shooting Tracker, and I've never heard of this before, right? So Mass Shooting Tracker, and on this site it says that there have been 381 U.S. mass shootings in 2025, 6,913 mass shootings since January 1st, 2013, and zero in days since last mass shooting. Now, Mass Shooting Tracker says that the Mass Shooting Tracker is a crowdsourced database of U.S. mass shootings. We define a mass shooting as a single outburst of violence in which four or more people are shot. This is not the same as mass murder as defined by the FBI. Now, on this website right here, you can look and see that how many mass shootings there have been, right? And then also it has the news articles, it has the shooters, it has how many people were injured and how many people have died, the location, and the date. Now we have one, two, three, four, five. So there have been five within the last 24 hours. One being on 9/28, 2025, Eagle Pass, Texas, where two have been pronounced dead, seven injured. The suspect is Keryan Jones, 34, 9/28, 2025 in New Orleans. There have been one pronounced dead, three injured. The gunman unknown, 9/28, 2025. Grand Blanc. There have been three that were pronounced dead, eight injured. Juveniles among the victims, suspect Thomas Jacob Sanford, 40. And let me see here, 9/27, 2025, Southport, North Carolina. Three are pronounced dead, six were injured. Suspect Nigel Max Edge, 39, aka Sean Debvoice or Debvoice. Let me see here, 9/27, 2025 in Raleigh, North Carolina, where zero were pronounced dead and four injured. Gunmen unknown. Now, like I said before, in the articles, well, in this article right here, there are little links to where you can find the different articles to the news sources. And we're gonna go to the one that happened this morning, right? So it takes us to at least four dead and eight others wounded after shooting and fire at a Michigan church. It says that at least four people were killed and eight others were wounded today in a shooting at a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saint in Grand Blanc Township, Michigan, police said. Authorities say a gunman rammed his vehicle through the front of the church during a large service, began shooting, and then intentionally set a fire that grew into a large blaze. Police believe they may still find victims in the burned out building. Officers exchanged fire with the gunman and killed him, according to police. Investigators have identified the man as Thomas Jacob Sanford, a 40-year-old from the nearby city of Burton. Grand Blanc is a suburb of Flint, Michigan, and is about an hour's drive north of Detroit. This is crazy. So I'm going to go back to Mass Shooting Tracker. So that was at a church. Let's just pick out two more. The one that happened in Eagle Pass, Texas. This happened, let me see here. 2 killed, 5 injured in a shooting at Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino, officials said. So this happened at a casino. A person is in custody following a shooting in Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino in Eagle Pass that left 2 people dead and several others injured, according to the Eagle Pass Police Department. The shooting happened around midnight Sunday in the 700 block of Lucky Eagle Drive near the U.S.-Mexico border. Eagle Pass police said the person wanted in connection with the shooting was captured in Wilson County hours after the shooting in coordination with multiple law enforcement agencies, according to Facebook post. All right, so we're gonna go leave that one, right? And this is how quick you can get to these things, right? So in Raleigh, let's go to Raleigh, where no one was found dead. 4 people were hurt in a shooting early Sunday on Millbrook Road in Raleigh. Excuse me. Police said the shooting happened in a parking lot in the 2600 block of East Millbrook Road around 4 a.m. None of the injuries were life-threatening. I never knew that there was a site like this. But let's do one more. In New Orleans. Let's go to New Orleans. All right, New Orleans. A shooting on Bourbon Street killed 1 and injured 3 Sunday, September 28th. According to the New Orleans Police Department, around 2:22 a.m., deputies responded to shots fired around the 100 block of Bourbon Street. They found 2 women and a man suffering gunshot wounds. One of the women was declared dead on the scene. The other 2 were taken to the hospital. Ooh. Okay, shortly after, a third woman was found suffering a grazed gunshot wound near the intersection of St. Charles Avenue and Canal Street. She was also taken to the hospital. This is wild. All these shootings within a matter of 24 hours, 5 mass shootings at that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace.